बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
लेकिन इसका मतलब यह है कि वो नीरज चोपड़ा के स्तर पे आना चाहते हैं।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। इससे बहुत ज़्यादा हमारे देश के अंदर एक क्रांति आई है, मैं बोलता हूँ एथलेटिक्स जगत के अंदर, और इसके लिए जो है नीरज भाई बहुत बहुत बधाई का पात्र है। और उसका तो नतीजा देख लो ना कि आप हर इवेंट्स के अंदर जगह नहीं मिल रही है, क्वालिफाई राउंड हो रहे हैं अपने स्प्रिंट्स के अंदर, कितने मतलब जो सेमीफाइनल, क्वालिफाई राउंड, फाइनल के उस पहले कितनी रेसें होती हैं हर इवेंट्स के अंदर, इतना ऐसा ही काम है। और ये बहुत अच्छा साइन है हमारे देश के स्पोर्ट्स के लिए, स्पेशली एथलेटिक्स के लिए।
28 starters there. Shakti Singh, thank you so much for
Okay,
being
sir.
with us.
Thank you, sir.
Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And our good wishes are with you to continue serving athletics and sport. The men's 3000 meters steeplechase, the national record Avinash Sable set in Birmingham 8 minutes 11.20 in 2022 in the month of September. So just about a year old. And Atul Punya, New Delhi 849.13. Going into the early lead out here, and that's a decent lead to start off with. Perhaps he wants to put the pressure on the athletes. Water 3.66 meters, 12 feet pit, 91.4 centimeters the barrier height that you are now watching, 3 foot, and 28 hurdles with 7 water jumps. So in the lead at this point of time is Anil Kumar of Rajasthan. He should be in his last year. The water jump there, 3.66 meters, 12 feet the pit. Good to see the pit being marked by Indian athletics. And Dr. Yadav, we are suddenly seeing that with plenty of time here, as we all know, 529 seems to have taken over at this point of time. And that's Sushant Manohar Jade of Maharashtra. We were talking about Avinash Sable here. And Avinash Sable's impact has been so much that we've had 28 starters in the steeplechase.
Very tough event, and need to be very strong endurance as well as hurdling technique, because running may be easier, but going over the hurdle is very, very tough. And water jump specifically is almost such a tiring condition. To crossing over the water jump is very difficult. That need lot of determination.
You also got to remember, on the lighter side, Doctor, you may have bought a new pair of shoes the earlier evening, और ये नहीं कह सकते कि मेरा shoes अब गिले हो गए, खराब हो गए. So
very true, very true.
That's the beauty of the steeplechase. Yes. That's the beauty of
they
the
love to the new shoes to be shall be first dip into the water jump. They love that my shoes has got the
very good, excellent. वो कहते हैं ना कि baptize होना. So yes,
it's a perforated shoes. The water is not stuck in the spikes. So, this is all technology advancement.
Sushant Manohar Jade of Maharashtra takes that early lead, and the others lagging behind. I'm sure, Dr. Yadav, as the event progresses, some of them will fall by the wayside.
Yes, that's as like the Neeraj Chopra has revolutionized the Indian javelin. Same way the Avinash Sable is there, bring the rays of hope among the Indian steeplechasers.
You know, both of them have achieved something which are two ends of the spectrum. Neeraj Chopra beating the top javelin throwers to win the Olympic gold, the world and the Asian. And Avinash Sable in 28 years, the Kenyans 1, 2, 3. I'm repeating. ये नहीं कि उसने एक ही केनियन को हरा दिया.
Yes.
1, 2, 3 Kenyans for 28 years in the Commonwealth Games were the Dadas. And he came into that spot to win a silver. Very unfortunate, because we all thought that he'll win the gold. वो last minute पे जो कोई वजह, मैं उससे बात नहीं करूँगा, लेकिन he broke the monopoly of the Kenyans, which stood for 28 years. 7 Commonwealth Games, 1, 2, 3, which means the Kenyans had 7 into 3 medals, one, two, three, gold, silver, bronze, and he came from nowhere to get a silver. That's the greatness, I think, of Avinash Sable. Mahar Regiment and the great Neeraj Chopra, legend, the Rajputana Rifles.
Yes, as the African athletes are migrating in the Asian continent, so it's difficult to get medals now in Asia also, because many of the Kenyan, Ethiopian, Algerian athletes are migrating into the Asian continent. But the Avinash Sable is a new rays of hope among the Indian steeplechaser. Hope the more and more, this is now a very big number in steeplechase, and hope in the coming days the more steeplechaser will be there. Even the women's steeplechase is getting popularized day by day. This is a 7.5 lap race where there is a 4 hurdles in every lap and 1 water jump. So water jump can be inside the track and the water jump can be outside the track. It's a very heavy, almost 100 kg hurdles. So initially the steeplechase was introduced by the Britisher for the entertainment. During the colonial periods, the slaves used to run over these hurdles to entertain their masters, and this is how gradually the steeplechase event has came into existence. The history behind the steeplechase is initially in the colonial era. The steeplechase was has been performed for the entertainment, and the slaves used to run over the hurdles, and this is how the program has been progressed, and now it's in a Olympic event and World Championship event.
Yes, the steeplechase, which as Dr. Yadav just mentioned, now we're getting a close bunch there. Sushant Manohar Jede of Maharashtra now slipping into second, in fact third. We've got a different leader now taking the pack. Is it Aniket or 234? It's 234. Aniket is 284. 234 is Sunil Julia Jinabai of Gujarat. And now Sushant Manohar Jede slightly behind. He is about 15 odd meters behind. And the lead now with 234. That's a lead which is taken to make sure that the bell now goes. So there we are now. The 3000 steeplechase is all on its own at this point of time. Sunil Joria Jinabai of Gujarat. No, that's not the bell for the. So all by himself. He's got a smile on his face, Dr. Yadav.
Yeah. It looks very relaxed, and this is the effect of economy of running, and nowadays running also means you need to be technically trained. Running is not it's a natural activity. It is now a trained activity.
Yes, it's no longer going out there on a Saturday morning or a Sunday morning to jog. Different era. And as I just mentioned to you that it's derived from the cross-country running and the obstacle courses. A combination, of course, as Dr. Yadav mentioned, a combination of distance running, hurdling, and water jump. So the jumps look so simple. They look so simple, but try vaulting over a 3-foot height after running about a few. So the winner, without any doubt, so the 2 3-2-4s and the 3-2-5s seem to be taking it, with Sushant Manohar Jede coming third.